Thank you. I don't want to brag, but in 2002, back in the days, even before Pekka Kucha existed, Mark Ditem invited our office over to Tokyo to give a lecture at the Super Deluxe space. And when Dutch architects get the chance to talk about their projects, they make very long talks and they show all their projects, which we did. And that's probably where he got the idea to close it down to 20 slides, 20 seconds. This is a project that we presented in 2002 in Tokyo. It's Zets Beton. It's a collaboration between Architecture Office, our office, and Zets, who is a graffiti artist. And we made typographical space. It was a very nice project, but it was never realized. This is our website. If you go there, maurerunited.com, you'll see all kinds of lines, and every line is a project. You can click it. What we want to express is that we do not draw lines to separate things, but we draw lines to combine things. And we don't like any restrictions, and you know maybe the traffic sign from this point on, no restrictions. That's very strange to see that in the different countries in this area, they have different signs for it, and they also express the different mentality and culture of the different countries. Now, we liked it very much. The reason why we are in Maastricht is because of the close relation to the other countries. And this is actually the first plan that combines Belgium, Netherlands, and Germany. It's the Groen Metropool from Henry Bava. And we like it very much, but of course it's not complete because Maastricht is not in it. That's why we did another concept, the Eutropolis, which shows that Maastricht, Aachen, and Liège, and the areas in between, these are the areas where Europe really is collapsing. You have the Voerstreek, the Drielandenpunt, German, Belgium speaking, and everything. So what we did to make a statement is we took the London Underground map and put it scale 1:1 on this area. So we made a Metropolitan Metro map, and this is what we did 2 years ago. And then if you do it in the right scale, you see that where in London is one metropolis, London, you have here a metropolis combining Hasselt, Sittard-Geleen, Aachen, Maastricht, Liège. It's all just subway stations, and they're all just neighborhoods, they're not different cities. In 2008, you have the Originale 2008. They really liked that concept, and they asked us to communicate their concept of Originale by metro maps. So we made an exhibition design, and the blue line are actually projects of the Groen Metropool. I have to talk very fast to explain everything. So we take one country in our Eutropolis is Indeland, and there we are making a big watchtower called the Indeman, which is on the next slide. The assignment was to make a watchtower that shows the brown coal mining that is happening in that area around Inden, and also it should be a landmark on the highway A4 between Aachen and Cologne. We wanted to make a statement of the digital age, so we took a computer graphic and blew it up 12 stories high. Another project we did, so this Indeman is being built at this moment. Another project is a competition in Aachen that we did, and it's called the Route Charlemagne. If you want to visit the website, it's routecharlemagne.eu. And what we did is we made a master plan for the inner city of Aachen, and we won the competition. So you could say we got 30 million euros to spend in Aachen to communicate the profile of Aachen to a wider audience, because Maastricht is doing this very well, but Aachen is not doing it very well. And what we did is we took different buildings that are characteristic for Aachen. Some of them are medieval, but they're all just, ambtenaren that work in there. So we kicked them out and put new exhibitions in there that present the idea of Aachen, which is Aachen is a city of history with Charlemagne, of Europe, and of the sciences, because you have the university there. We added 4 other themes: media. Well, of course, I forgot them now. But so there are 7 themes that Charlemagne once did something in these areas. Like, for instance, in the media, he brought to us the writing with capitals and kleine letters. And so that's something that we still feel now, that is something that he brought to us. And he, of course, had an empire that was almost as big as the EU in the starting years. So what we want to do is we want to take these old buildings and put new contemporary feel to it, explaining all these themes that Charlemagne introduced and still have an influence on us today. And what we combine actually is city branding, urban planning, architecture, interior design, almost everything. And that's what our office likes to do. We like to combine all these design fields, whether it's a graffiti designer or a graphic designer. We like to collaborate. And last slide, and then I need a beer, is our team that, of course, I want to show. We have 12 people that are working on this project. It's not just me and Nicole. And this is just a little Indeman of 6 meters high, which is recently being built as a marketing thing for the big tower. Thank you very much.